System.io tutorial, how to use System.io for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be talking about System.io, the different features, pricing, and what the actual dashboard entails for you. Now, System.io is a great way for you to manage your business online. It has multiple different tools such as a sales funnel, a email marketing tool, website builder, business automation, product selling, blogging, online courses, affiliate programs, and more. So you can really set up your entire business online directly on the System.io platform. Now let's get into the actual tool of System.io. So to get started, simply click on Get My Account for free on the top right and you can sign up. I already have an account, so I'm just going to sign in over here. Now, once you create your account, this is going to be your dashboard on System.io. You will see on the top you have a toolbar that includes your dashboard, your contacts, funnels, emails, blogs, automations, product sales, and your account settings. You can go into your settings over here to be able to see your address as well as your customer type. Then you have your account settings where you can enter your time zone, time format, and more. Then on the next section, you actually have your payment getaways, which are super important to set up if you're looking to sell your courses or product online. These include things such as Stripe, PayPal, Razorpay, Molly, Zendesk, as well as cash on delivery options. You can add your basic instructions over here and then just click on save over here to be able to connect your payment method or payment type. You can do the same thing with PayPal, or you can do the same thing with Stripe as well to connect those payment methods. Now, after you have set up your basic payment getaways, you can move into your next section, which might be your payment pages. So you will be able to add your general terms and conditions as well as grant access after receiving the payment or after creating an order. Then you have your default currency, and then you have your sales funnels, and then custom domains, affiliate programs, and more. But let's get into delving into the dashboard and how you can set up System.io. So the first thing you might wonder is your blog. You can click on blogs over here and click on create, and you will be able to see your domain name that you get for free with System.io. So if I copy my domain name over here and paste it like this, I will be able to see my System.io blog. Currently, because I have not created any, it's going to show you an error. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to name my blog, which might be Autumn Trends over here, and I can enter my slug like this, and I can choose a template that I want. Let's say I want to select this. I can click on save, and now this will begin creating my blog section, and now you will be able to see your blog. So this will be our homepage URL. Now, because this is my homepage, I can click on the setting and I can remove this particular section. This is just going to be my homepage URL, and I can open this up like this, and the template will be added. You'll be able to see all of your blogs present within, and currently, because I don't have any, it's going to display my basic template blogs instead. Now, once you have created your blogs, you can go on ahead and start categorizing the content within and start adding your products as well. Now, other than creating blogs and products, you have your contact list, and you can go into your contacts over here to start importing or creating contacts. To do this, you can click on Import Contacts to import a pre-existing CSV file, or click on Create Contact over here to individually create your contact. You can enter the particular company that they are associated with, if they are a supplier or if they are someone you're dealing with in a bulk order, if it's a business-to-business transaction. Now, after that, you have segmentation, which you can build via tags within your contact. So to do that, you can click on create and create a particular segmentation, which might be suppliers, and you can create this segmentation and tag anyone that is a supplier within this segmentation. Now, after that, you have your funnels. Now, in your funnels, you can click on create, and you can get started with building your funnel. Now, the funnel domain that we're going to be using is the one that we just created with the blogs or the System.io domain. Let's say the purpose of this sales funnel is to sell product. So this might be product, and the purpose is to sell. And then you're going to choose your currency and you're going to click on save over here. Once you have built your sales funnel, you can click on that particular funnel and you can get started with building your order forms as well as the rest of your pages. So currently I might want to build a payment form, and I'm going to choose this one, and I'm just going to click on select, and then I'm going to click on save. Now after that, I have my thank you page, and then I can add my thank you page like this. I can click on select. Obviously you can edit this as well, so you can click on edit page to begin editing it according to your particular business, but we're just going to be adding our pages and setting up the basic section so we can edit it later on. And just like that, we now have our funnel created. I can click on view over here to see what it's going to look like. And then I can customize the appearance as well. Now, after I've created my funnel, I can go into the product section on the top toolbar and click on physical product. And then I'm going to click on create over here. And let's say I add a product like this, whatever the product might be. I can add a SKU number and tax, and then the prices as well. Then I can upload a image of that product. So let's say I have this image. You can enter whatever image you want, but I'm just going to upload this. Obviously, you want to add your actual product images. And then if this product has variations such as size or color, you can add those as well. Now, after you do that, you're going to click on save on the bottom right, and you will be able to see your product. Now, once your product has been created, you can get started with actually filling in your profile to receive your payment. So you need to make sure that your information regarding your country, postal code, address, phone number, all of these fields are completed before you're going to be able to accept payments. Now, for your sales funnel to be activated or for you to actually receive payments, you need to fill out those options, but you will be able to see within your particular sales funnel, you can go into your home page like this, and you will be able to see, your blogs are going to be live even if you don't fill out the rest of your information. Now, if I want to create a blog, I can click on create over here, which might be blog, and then I can add whichever page I want. Select template, click on save, and I can, start building more blogs or, start building pages within my individual blog page. Now, after that, you also have emailing, which is one of the major functions that people use System.io for, especially because you're going to have all of your contacts synced within System.io. So having your mailing list go directly from here can be super effective and simple. To do this, simply click on create on the top right, and you can start building your newsletter. So add your annual newsletter, add a sender name, and then you will have your email. Now, I recommend always using a business email. Don't go for your Gmail. You can use a business email because that sounds a lot more professional. And then you have your visual editor. And then within your visual editor, you can select a template and click on save. Once you have selected your template, you can start clicking and editing the template itself. You have multiple different substitutes, and you can start editing the body, the individual sections. So I can click on delete on any page. I can add Durden newsletter, whatever the content is. You can edit the content, click on save changes on the top right, and then you can go ahead and click on exit. Once you do that, you can begin actually, setting up the sending times for this particular newsletter. Now, a easier way to do this is via automations. So you can click on automations over here and start building workflows and rules. So you can click on create over here. So when a particular event happens or a particular action happens, so send an email to the contact, and you can choose what type of email you want. You can make it a newsletter. You can go ahead in your newsletter, and whenever you're building a newsletter, you can set up a trigger. Before you do that, make sure to always save and send, where you can just save and test before you send it to the vast majority of your subscribers. You can just test it, how it's going to appear to you. And then if you want to immediately send it, you can click on save and send, and you can get started with sending your particular email. So in this way, you can get started with System.io. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.